Hello and welcome back to the winter build series. I have not been to the boat, and honestly I think it feels like 2 weeks, but Lou has been spending some amount of time there and he's been working on a really, important part of Penelope. A part of Penelope that makes, if it is nice, then I feel like the home feels much more livable. But if it's gross, then it really can make you feel like, I'm not sure if I can handle this living situation. So luckily for me, Lou is super handy and he's basically been transforming the tiniest room on our boat. And I cannot wait to see what progress he's made so far. Hi, I'm Dana and that's my husband Lou. For the past 5 years, we've been on a mission to live creatively. It all started when we quit our jobs in New York, moved abroad, bought a rusty old van named Odie, fixed him up in the mountains in Spain, drove through most of Europe, wrote a book, sold the van, and bought a sailboat. Our next goal is to circumnavigate the Earth in our 1976 Rasmus 35. But first, we need to prepare Penelope for the voyage of a lifetime. So welcome to the Winter Build Series. Hello, Penelope. You show me all your projects?
Oh, yeah.
Here you go. Hey, babe.
Yeah?
I got the snacks.
All right, so we are back on Penelope, and there are so many things that Dana has not seen yet, which I'm really excited to show her. It's kind of like the best part of the build, I feel like, is when I work alone and then I get things done and then Dana gets to come see them and ooh and ah. And there's so many little things that have changed since you've been on board. You want to see them all? Starting with my cutting station.
Wow.
How cool
Now you
is
don't
that?
even have to climb down the ladder?
Nope.
Wow. Look at you go.
Isn't that cool?
Wow, that's crazy. Putting the stern arch to good use.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. Does it work even though it's slanted?
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
So this guy is new.
Wow, that's crazy. So this is gonna be for the chart plotter?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Wow.
Pretty.
That's actually honestly so nice because I felt like when we had the iPad before, are we still gonna use the iPad or mainly this chart plotter?
I think mainly this thing.
I feel like mainly this, and then you can just like enjoy sailing, sitting out there and like looking at the water and stuff, and then just kind of like have a thing to quickly check.
Yeah.
And it's like we were trying to figure out like where do we put this. A lot of people have it over there, like a little bit further away, but it's nice when you're like at the helm to actually get to look at your chart plotter and see it quickly if you need to. And I feel like that was one of the things that we didn't really use that old chart plotter because it wasn't easily accessible. And so we just got used to using the iPad, but I feel like it will be nice to get used to just using this chart plotter because it's gonna have the radar on it too.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna have so much information.
There's something else new in the cockpit area. I wonder if you can figure it out.
New and oh, is that the camera mount?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Oh, that is so
tripod.
clutch.
Tripod mount.
Wait, put it on there. Dun, 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 dun.
So this goes onto here. Like so.
Wow, and then you don't have to worry.
Then
If we heel like crazy, the camera's not gonna roll away. Wow, this is awesome, Lou.
Is that
One
cool?
of the issues was like when we were sailing, like we would get like focused obviously on sailing and like maybe doing a tack or something, and then the camera would be like move the camera back because as the boat would like heel, the camera would fall over.
Yeah.
And so this is such a nice job.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's really nice. Wow, you've been a busy bee.
Mm-hmm. So over here we've got a new Bluetooth capable
fancy.
radio. We can play tunes on the speakers.
Oh, and it even has a little USB thing.
Uh-huh. There you go.
Hey. Hey, that's nice. Is that a CD player?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yeah. Isn't that cool?
Wow, it's really cool, babe. Did you try it?
Yeah, it's amazing. Give it a go.
Hey!
pretty cool, huh?
It's amazing, babe. Wow. It's nice to be home.
Right.
Yeah. Man, it feels so good to be here. Feels like kind of crazy when I like do house stuff for so long and then I'm like, what are we even doing? And then it's like, oh yeah, we live on a boat. Well, we will live on a boat. What else have you been working on?
Want to see?
Yeah.
Take a look in there.
In here?
Uh-huh. Maybe something new.
Whoa, is that the carbon filter?
Uh-huh.
Hey, no more smelly problems in here.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool. So you cut this?
Uh-huh.
Is it hard to do?
No, that's pretty easy.
So this is just an air vent, right?
Yeah, that's just air.
That's good. Wow, babe. Very good job.
Thank you.
I think that will make it like way nicer to be in like any crowded areas, which is like we're really hoping to go to the Azores, and it's like what I've read and seen from there, it looks like the boats are all on top of each other, and we had some issues that our holding tank, the venting air, smelled really, really gross, and I think that hopefully should fix the problem. So thank you for putting that in.
Want to see the next thing?
Yeah.
This is the bathroom.
What? Oh my gosh. Lou! Ah! Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That is insane. Oh my gosh.
That's what we're going to be working on today, is making this look good again.
So this is the big changes to a tiny room.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow, I cannot believe you took the whole counter out.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, I've seen the new counter that Lou made, and it's incredible, and he's just been varnishing it every night. Like, they're very diligent, and I really appreciate it. So that's like really cool. Yeah. Can I see the sink?
Yeah. This is our beautiful new sink.
That's right. So much better.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I didn't mess around today.
That is decadent. And there's a crumble underneath.
Underneath is a apple raspberry crumble with a recipe that I am perfecting at the moment because we have decided that, well, first, can I do that again? Okay. Well, we have decided that we are going to be making a proper cookbook at the end of the year. So 2021, November, December, Wildly Room cookbook coming in the works. So I'm working on some recipes, but I also redid our whole website, and in our Live Creatively ebook, if you bought that, you already have a mini cookbook from us, but I made it separate. So now if you want, it's like 10 recipes. They're really yummy. We made it back in the van years, and it's available now. I forget what price I put. I think like $3.99 or something like that. And there's some delicious recipes in there, including oat cookies, which I know a lot of people have requested. So there is an oat cookie recipe in the mini cookbook available right now at wildlyrome.com.
Good promo, babe.
Thanks.
All right, now you get to see the benefit of the new system. Ready?
Yes, let's see it in action.
There you go. Look how easy it is to set up that
peasy.
shot.
And the camera's not gonna fall anytime. Snack time. Wow. The berries are so good.
Cheers.
We're gonna get started on the bathroom project now, and it's pretty fun when Lou has prepped for days that I come on the boat. He has like already made most of the project done, and it's only install. So all the measurements have been taken, all that good stuff. So now we're just gonna vacuum, install the counter, install the sink, install a foot pump,
That's it.
mirror.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing. This is the beautiful countertop that Lou made. And it's absolutely gorgeous. So smooth, all varnished. Where did you get this? Ooh, I have to sneeze. All that dust.
I made it.
It's really gorgeous. I love it. That looks gorgeous.
You like it?
Wow, look at that. She's beautiful.
That's cool, right?
Wow, Lou.
All right, that was it.
That looks so nice in here.
Mm-hmm.
It's much nicer than before.
You like it?
Yeah, you did such a good job. I feel like it's like a totally different bathroom with that countertop. It was that off-white before. Maybe you have a shot of it before.
Yeah.
But wow, this is gorgeous. So
All right.
this is just gonna go in here.
Yeah.
Wow. This will go here, I bet.
Mm-hmm.
And we're not gonna do the other kind of faucet, right? Just the hand pump?
Nope. Just
Or do the foot pump?
Yeah.
That's the foot pump? You like that location?
Mm-hmm. How's it look?
So I think it needs,
To cut it a little
yeah,
bit, right?
a bit. I think potentially like that much.
Uh-huh.
Safety first around here.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, we need masks. We're all masked up, ready to go.
Upgrade.
There's everything on this boat. I feel like when you cut into it, it smells horrible. Toxic. I'm gonna go out there. Too gross in there. Lou has the better mask, so he's all set. But wow, it feels so good to be back on Penelope. Love this boat so much, but I've just been doing tons of computer work, getting all the grit rock stuff done. We revamped the whole website. So, you know, it's funny. You get stuck doing computer work for a bit, and then I kind of like lose connection to the boat, and just being back on here and feeling her energy, it makes me so excited for the future and for actually sailing. And yeah, even just like, I don't know, it feels so good to get out of the house. I do love the house, but it makes me crave adventure, and it's fun to be back on the boat and like building things with my hands and hanging with Lou. We've been spending so much more time apart than we have in ages, just because we both have so many projects going on, and it's really nice to get to spend the day together. So hi Lou, if you're in the edit, I love you. How'd it go?
Got it.
Nice work.
This mask is amazing. Wow, it smells so bad out here.
Yeah,
You can't smell anything with this mask.
yeah, it's really special.
Buy one.
Not sponsored. Whoa, it is. It's starting to move over here.
This
Why
smell-
so toxic? What is this?
I don't know. Really bad.
Yuck. Is it the right size now, though?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Already better. It's actually like getting warm.
Right?
It's spring like happening. Don't want to say it too soon, but it feels got it. Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm grateful for this warmer weather and blue skies.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that nice? You worked when it was so cold.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right, so the counter is in. Looks pretty good, I think.
It's gorgeous. I love it.
And now we can remove this old mirror.
Okay, let's do it. Hope I don't shatter it. Oh, little screws. Wonder if it's glued down too. Oh no! Hee hee! There we go! Wow.
Pretty cool.
I guess we could just ditch mirrors altogether.
Yeah, want to? It is kind of fun never to see yourself.
It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
I think, let's see what the circular mirror looks
I've
like.
got two mirror options for you.
Ooh! Okay, so we have a small one and a big one.
Uh-huh.
I think we could do the big one. The small one's very small.
Yeah, I think the big one.
I think the big one. I wonder if we need a bigger one.
I think it'll look nice and balanced. It's gonna be small no matter what compared to the old mirror, but...
Yeah, I just wonder, like, with both of our different head heights, like, what's good for my head and what's good for your head.
Well, I have to, like, crouch in the bathroom anyways.
Yeah?
Yeah. A little bit less. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nice.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think it's cool.
Our bathroom is so much better. It's crazy. So now all we have left to do is the foot pump install, but we did forget our new tubing at home. Back and it's still light out.
So while Dana does some work on our website, I think I'm gonna make us some dinner. It is 3:45 and I think I'm going to make these buffalo cauliflower bites from this cookbook that we got from Dana's brother and his wife. So yeah. Is what?
We didn't use so much of it.
Yeah.
It ended up being mainly our fault. Let me get my computer off of our dining table.
I think they turned out okay. I didn't follow the recipe at all because it didn't...
Oh my god, they look so good. How much paprika did you put in them?
A lot.
Wow, they smell amazing. Can I taste it?
Yeah.
Wow, babe, they're really good.
Yeah?
They're really spicy.
Oops.
I don't think you're gonna need any hot sauce.
Good thing it's just for you and no one else, right?
It's not like crazy spicy, like, but it's definitely like spicy. Are you excited?
Yeah.
What's gonna happen? Ha ha! That never happens. I get to go first. Day 2 of finishing the bathroom commences. We've got the hose that we forgot yesterday, and it's not really much that we have left to do on this project. Just put this hose onto the sink, and that's it, really. Right, Lou?
Yeah.
So, shall we?
Yeah, we got stuff to do.
We have an hour and a half until we gotta hit the road, so we gotta get moving.
All right.
This really is the definition of big changes in a tiny space. The mirror looks great, Lou.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right, got the hose clamps on. Now we just run this guy where that guy was. There we go.
Nice. So the bathroom is really coming together. We're just getting the final tubing in from the sink and attaching that to the water source. The old tube was pretty gross and it was covered in some mold, so we got rid of that and we have this nice fresh blue tube that has never had any of the, what's it called, antifreeze in it. So also I think that will be really nice to not have like the past history of all of the chemicals in the tube. So fingers crossed it works.
Yeah, that's great. So that can just go like this, and we're not going to
Plumb it right now.
plumb it because we don't want to put antifreeze in these lines. We're just going to keep it all dry.
Perfect.
So we're good.
We did it?
Yeah.
Wow. What time do we have to leave? Half an hour?
10 minutes.
10 minutes, even better. Wow, that was actually really fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's nice to get like the nasty, moldy old stuff out and then new, fresh things in. It's like the bathroom really is a whole new space now.
Shall we take a look in it?
Yeah, let's go admire our new bathroom. It really is, like, other than the toilet, it's the same toilet. Everything else we have renovated. Home improvement satisfaction around here, you know?
Yeah. So we got our new sink, our new faucet. Want to give it a kick?
Let's see.
Cool.
Oh, you can feel the air.
Really?
Yeah.
You can feel the air?
Yeah, it's working. That's really exciting.
I love it.
Right?
Yeah.
The
Really
circular, like the small mirror grew on me a lot. At first I was like overwhelmed, but I think it actually makes the space feel bigger because the circle is so small, you feel like you almost have higher ceilings because of it. Maybe it's just in my head, but I really like it. I think that the countertop is a great new facelift. I'm tempted to do that for our kitchen as well because it's so nice, but we'll have to see how our timeline comes together with getting the boat in the water with the like necessary projects done is priority number one, but then if there's extra time somehow,
Yeah.
it could be nice,
We do already own all the wood.
right?
Yeah.
So something to think about, but really it's just so nice in here.
Mm-hmm.
Still tiny though,
Yeah.
right?
Still tiny.
Still tiny. Thank you for working so hard on this bathroom with me.
Project done.
Yeah, good job. Video done. Thank you guys for watching. We will see you next week. What's happening next week? I'm not sure, but stay tuned.